Hello everyone, it's Jessica Wilkinson, your Young Adult Services Librarian, and for this week's Teen Book Talk, I'm going to talk about some of the romance books that can be found in the teen area. So let's get started. The first book is Emergency Contact by Mary H.K. Choi. For Penny Lee, high school was a total non-event. Her friends were okay, her grades were fine. And while she somehow managed to land a boyfriend, he doesn't actually know anything about her. When Penny heads to college in Austin, Texas, to learn how to become a writer, it's 79 miles and a zillion light years away from everything she can't wait to leave behind. Sam's stuck. Literally, figuratively, emotionally, financially. He works at a cafe and sleeps there too, on a mattress on the floor of an empty storage room upstairs. He knows that this is the god-awful chapter of his life that will serve as inspiration for when he's a famous movie director. But right this second, the $17 in his checking account and his dying laptop are really testing him. When Sam and Penny cross paths, it's less meet cute and more a collision of unbearable awkwardness. Still, they swap numbers and stay in touch via text, and soon become digitally inseparable, sharing their deepest anxieties and secret dreams without the humiliating weirdness of having to see each other. The next book is called The Art of French Kissing by Brianna Shrum. 17-year-old Carter Lane has wanted to be a chef since she was old enough to ignore her mom's warnings to stay away from the hot stove. And now she has the chance of a lifetime, a prestigious scholarship competition in Savannah where students compete all summer in shop-style challenges for a full ride to one of the best culinary schools in the country. The only impossible challenge ingredient in her basket, Reed Yamada. After Reed, her cute but unbearably cocky opponent, goes out of his way to screw her over on day one, Carter vows revenge, and soon they involved in a full-fledged culinary war. Just as the tension between them reaches its boiling point, Carter and Reed are forced to work together if they want to win, and Carter begins to wonder if Reed's constant presence in her brain is about more than rivalry, and if maybe her desire to smack his mouth doesn't necessarily cancel out her desire to kiss it. The last book I'm going to talk about today is Field Notes on Love by Jennifer E. Smith. Having just been dumped by his girlfriend, British-born Hugo is still determined to take his last hurrah before college train trip across the United States. One snag: the companion ticket is already booked under the name of his ex, Margaret Campbell. Non-transferable, no exceptions. Enter the new Margaret C., May for short, an aspiring filmmaker with big dreams. After finding Hugo's spare ticket offer online, she's convinced it's a perfect opportunity to expand her horizons. When the two meet, the attraction is undeniable, and both find more than they bargained for. As May pushes Hugo to explore his dreams for his future, he'll encourage her to channel a new, vulnerable side of her art. But when life off the train threatens to bubble they've created for themselves, will they manage to keep their love on track? These are just 3 of the great romance books that can be found in the teen area, so be sure to come on in and check them out because they're perfect reads, especially with Valentine's Day coming up. Thank you.